You're beautiful.
Love you.
Beautiful.
Oh, man. Did you like your tie?
I did.
I want to see it. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you read it?
I did read it.
I love you.
I thought it was paper at first.
I really wrote that.
Did you?
It was my words.
Ah, I love it.
I love you.
Got me dancing with no shoes tonight, out here in the street, taking chances like we're kids tonight, like we're 17. Every day that I'm with you, everyone can see, they can see that you bring out the best in me.
Well, that needed to happen. Those were your exact words you said after our first kiss almost 8 years ago. That statement has been a theme throughout our relationship. From going to our first Cowboys game together, to meeting each other's families and celebrating holidays together, traveling with each other, or even the moment you got down on one knee. I have had the same reaction to every first moment we have shared. Well, that needed to happen.
Libbie, where do I even start? I've written you so many of these letters, but something feels different about this one. The day has finally come. The day I've so eagerly and patiently waited for what feels like an eternity. I've prayed for this day. I've prayed in the past about the potential of this day with somebody as special as you are. Today, I get both.
When we were younger, you started on with a look you gave, it spread over and over among us. When we were younger,
Man, dear Jesus, wow, the day has come. Lord, I just thank you so much just for the beautiful two people that you have woven together just for this day, Lord, and for the rest of their lives. Lord, I just pray for blessings for Libbie and Justin as today they tie the knot. They literally become one. Lord, even bigger than that, the fact that both of them love you. Lord, I pray for their marriage. Lord, would you just bless it? Lord, would Libbie and Justin individually pursue you first? Because if they pursue you, Lord, they would be able to love each other better. Lord, again, I just thank you for this beautiful day and all the hands that have helped prepare such a beautiful ceremony to celebrate a marriage.
Libbie. Oh boy. Jeez, it's a one word, man. All right. You're the absolute love of my life. You're my biggest inspiration. You're the reason for the joy in my heart and the smile on my face. And you're my why. When I see your smile or look into your beautiful eyes, I can see the rest of my life with you. The rest of our life together. You truly make me a better man. The last 2 years of engagement have been spent counting down to this exact moment. To be more accurate, I wanted, hoped, and ultimately knew this moment would come since our junior year of high school. I could make you a million promises, but here are a few that I want you to hear and remember. I promise that you will never have to face anything alone. I'll be right there with you and right by your side. I promise you absolutely nothing less than all of myself. Through all of life's adventures, you will always be able to count on me to be there.
So Justin and I have known each other for, 21 years now. The first day we met at a soccer practice, we were 5 or 4, something like that, really young. We were playing, and our parents were on the sidelines, and my mom had just pulled up in her car. She had gone to the grocery store, and Justin and I snuck off into her car and into the trunk and had a field day with the assorted bags of chips that she had just gotten. And that was how we bonded, over food, naturally. I could tell a million stories about me and Justin. The one I really want to tell, though, the one that I think captures the type of man Justin is we were with our families at the Great Wolf Lodge. I don't know if you've ever been there, pretty fun place. And we decided it would be fun to throw the football over the lobby on the 5th floor from balcony to balcony. You can see how this would be bad. And one of us, I don't remember which one, short-armed it. And the restaurant for the hotel was right below where we were throwing. And I remember hitting this really nice old man on the head with the football from 5 stories up. Could have killed him, might have a concussion or two. And so like normal 15 or 16-year-olds, we sprint away or, get out of here quick. Wasn't us. And we're about halfway down the hall, and Justin stops dead in his tracks. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Let's go. Like, come on, we got to get out of here. He's like, no, I have to go say I'm sorry. And so he walks back to the elevator and goes down the elevator, and he goes down and he walks up to this table and he says, hey, my friend and I were throwing the football. I really didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. That was a complete accident. That's just the type of guy Justin was, and it has always been. And so standing up here today, I can't tell you what an honor it is to be his best man, because I think the absolute world of him. He really is the best man that I know, and it's the exact kind of thing that I know he's going to take into this marriage with Libbie. In addition, it's the exact kind of love and grace that I've seen in Libbie in getting to know her over the past, 29 years that they've been together. I love you both so much. I know we all love you, and I wish you nothing but the best, and I'm always here forever if you guys need anything ever. So I love you both.
Justin, you bring out the best in me. When I say this, I do not mean that you make me conform to whatever expectations society has for me. Rather, you have taught me to toe the line in order to get every last drop of joy out of life. You inspire me to take risks, be wild, and love freely. You encourage me to fiercely pursue my dreams no matter the cost. When I am with you, I am truly living. When I think back to that moment after our first kiss, that is when I first knew that I loved you, that I couldn't bear to lose you. From that moment on, I wanted to be the person you rushed to share good news with, the hand you held on every car ride, the person who would share every giggle and tear with. I knew that when you were the person that I wanted to learn everything about, I also knew that I wanted you to be the one to challenge me to better understand myself. I knew then that I wanted to be your wife, that I wanted to raise children with you someday. All of the qualities that draw me closer to you are the same qualities that will make you a great husband, and someday will make you a great father. Mom and Dad, I found this Bible verse on Mother's Day from Mom, and it just captured the way that y'all raised the four of us so well by teaching us to know the Lord. So Deuteronomy 6:5, and I thought it would be really good to hang with all your pictures of your kids. So I love you guys, but for your house.
Thank you.
To think about where we have come from is humbling, surreal, and mind-boggling. It feels like yesterday that we were meeting in Miss Floyd's history class, bonding over Josh Hamilton and the Texas Rangers, and enlightening you on my mysterious sun rash. 9th grade photography, late nights and early mornings watching the Rangers feels like yesterday. Certainly not a decade ago. There is a compelling argument that we should have and could have been together before we actually and officially were. But I know that good things come to those who wait and pray. I prayed about a woman like you, Libbie.
I cannot wait for us to lock eyes as I walk down the aisle. Just know that I will be thinking, well, this needed to happen. I love you more than the moon and the stars, your bride today and your wife tomorrow. Libbie.
I count on every word you said in the back of my mind.
To know that our Father wrote the story of our love is the perfect testament of His grace. I have had the unique pleasure to witness God prepare you and shape your heart for this day, our marriage. While His plan for us has tested us at times, He has proven to us that there is no valley too deep. He has proven that if we keep our relationship rooted in His love, our love will prevail.
In these 8 years, we have grown so much in every aspect of our lives. I promise to always love you for exactly who you are, and always meet you where you are with the patience and love that you deserve. I promise that I will always serve you to the best of my ability, no matter what sacrifice lies ahead. I promise that I will always lead you in life, but most importantly in our faith together. I promise that I'll always put my relationship with God first, as He's the foundation of our marriage. Last but not least, Libbie, I promise you with all my heart that I will love you unconditionally now, forever, and even after that.
Justin, you have been my best friend for 8 years. To know you is to know joy. You make me feel worthy. You inspire me to have confidence in who God created me to be. And you constantly encourage me to grow in all aspects of my life. To be your wife will be the greatest adventure of my life. As we enter into this covenant of marriage, I make these promises to you. I promise to be someone you can always laugh with, watch sports with, and compete with. I promise to have a heart ready to ask for forgiveness and to forgive. I promise to build you up and always speak truth into you. I promise to sacrificially serve you daily with my whole heart. I promise to humbly submit to your leadership and to one day raise our children to know and pursue the Lord. Finally, I promise to put you first always, to intentionally pursue you, and to love you unconditionally.
I will pursue you every day for the rest of our lives. My love for you has grown every day, hour, and minute for the last 8 years, and I have zero intention of that pace ever slowing down. Libbie, I truly love you more than I could put into words or sentences, but these things that I have just said to you, I need you to know and remember. I cannot wait for this next chapter of our life to begin.
I promise to pursue our Father in all that I do, so that no matter what life throws at us, I will love you as God intended you to be loved for the rest of my life.
Love you.
Friends, it is my joy to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Justin Albert.
You got me dancing with my shoes tonight. Out here in the street, taking chances like we're kids tonight, like we're 17. Every day that I'm with you, everyone can see they
She is competitive, as you know, Justin. So Libbie's up pitching one night, and she throws a ball and hits this kid right in the eye. And the kid falls down. He's just squalling on the ground. Raymond said, go out there and check on her. So I went out there and I said, Libbie, you know, things like this happen. Don't worry about it. Shake it off. And Libbie goes, Dad, you shouldn't have been leaning in. So,
You bring out the best in me.
However I want, how I want, I'm gonna do it. How I envisioned it.
Okay.
There'll be a good picture regardless here.
My lipstick won't fall off.
Your dress is unbelievable.
You like it?
Yes.
Is it everything you pictured?
It's that and 15 times more. You look perfect.
Thank you.
You never look so perfect.
When do we go?
I'm trying to not keep my legs locked.